Hello my dear students, in this lecture we are going to see importance and introduction to applications of thermodynamics subject. Now here in this applications of thermodynamics subject we are going to learn three subjects actually, right? If I talk about syllabus of these applications of thermodynamics, in syllabus there are basically six topics, but these six topics are divided in three subjects of university, right? Now very first topic in this applications of thermodynamics is internal combustion engine, IC engine. Internal combustion engine is the first topic of this applications of thermodynamics. My dear students, for these applications of thermodynamics, here my assumption is that you have already learned basic thermodynamics. In basic thermodynamics there is basic definition, heat and work, then first law, second law, entropy, availability. These all topics you have already learned. This is my assumption, because for application of thermodynamics all these topics or basics from these all these topics are very much required, right? Now the very first subject in applications of thermodynamics is IC engine. Now this IC engine you have learned in university as a subject, but here for gate examination or for competitive examination we have to learn this subject as a single chapter, right? Now in this IC engine there are seven IC engine topics or seven IC engine cycles, that is Stirling cycle, Ericsson cycle, Otto cycle, Diesel cycle, dual cycle, Lenoir cycle, and Atkinson cycle. All these seven cycles we have to learn, but the major of the questions will be on Otto cycle, Diesel cycle, and dual cycle, right? But they will ask you question on each and every cycle. So we will learn all the seven cycles and numerical on this, and as well as during combustion, what is the chemical reactions that is called thermochemistry. That also we have to learn in this subject. So whatever may be required for gate, that 100% syllabus we will cover in this topic. And my dear students, this topic, that is IC engine for gate examination, if you talk about gate examination, for gate examination definitely there will be 2 to 3 mark question, 2 to 3 marks. This subject will be minimum for 2 to 3 marks, means the very good weightage for this topic or chapter, right? Now, and for any competitive examination, let us say SSC JE or Indian Engineering Services, that is conducted by UPSC, or for any other competitive exams, state government exams, this chapter is very much important, right? Now second topic is, or second chapter is gas turbine cycles. Gas turbine, gas turbine cycle is Brayton cycle. Gas turbine cycle is also called Brayton cycle or Joule cycle. Again my dear students, this Brayton cycle or Joule cycle is power producing cycle, and engine is also power producing cycle, right? IC engine cycles are all are non-flow processes, and in gas turbine cycle all are flow processes, right? So during power generation we need to understand IC engine as well as gas turbine cycle, right? Now gas turbine functions on the Brayton cycle or Joule cycle. It is also called Joule cycle. And in this, basically, we are going to learn Joule cycle, that is Brayton cycle, that is actual Brayton cycle as well as theoretical Brayton cycle, and the effect of operating variables on the performance or efficiency of Brayton cycle. All these concepts you are going to learn. We will cover 100% syllabus of GATE in this lecture, series of lecture. And my dear students, on this topic also, there will be a 1 to 2 mark questions for GATE. 1 to 2 mark questions for GATE. After gas turbine, that is Brayton cycle, the third topic we will see is properties of fluid. Properties, properties of fluid. And my dear students, in this properties of fluid, this is a very interesting topic and very much important topic. In this topic, we are going to learn the phase change of liquid into vapor or vapor into liquid. And during phase change, there will be a liquid vapor dome, and that liquid vapor dome we have to learn in properties of fluid topic. And my dear students, during phase change how to calculate enthalpies, and for this liquid vapor dome to calculate enthalpy, entropy, or specific volume we have to use steam table. So in this topic we are going to learn steam table also, which is very much important topic for mechanical students, and as well as for any competitive exam point of view, as well as for gate point of view also. This is very much important topic. And in this topic we are going to learn the quality of steam, right? That means dryness fraction concepts. And as well as we are going to learn in this topic the triple point concept. Triple point of water is a reference point for the measurement of temperature. So this reference point we are going to learn in this topic, as well as in this topic we will see Gibbs phase rule. These are the various parameters that we are going to learn in this topic. And my dear students, for GATE examination, this topic is very much important. They will ask you 2 mark questions on this topic for 2 marks, right? Now, next, fourth topic is, after that we are going to see Brayton cycle already we have seen in second topic. We will see steam turbine cycle. Steam turbine, right? Brayton cycle is gas turbine, steam turbine cycle is nothing but Rankine cycle, right? This Rankine cycle we are going to learn in fourth topic, right? And now my dear students, for this understanding of this steam turbine, we need to understand the properties of fluids topic, right? In this steam turbine or Rankine cycle, all the concepts of properties of fluid, that is liquid, vapor, dome, and how to find enthalpy, entropy, and specific volume from steam table, these all calculations are required in this Rankine cycle also. That's why topic number 3 is I am conducting, or I am teaching before steam turbine or Rankine cycle. And my dear students, whenever air plus fuel is used for power generation, it is IC engine. Then if air is used for power generation, it is Brayton cycle or gas turbine cycle. And if steam is used for the power generation, then it is Rankine cycle or steam turbine, right? And again, this is very important topic for competitive exams. They will ask you 1 to 2 mark question on this, 1 to 2 mark questions on this topic, right? Now, after steam turbine, the fifth topic we are going to learn is refrigeration cycles, right? Refrigeration, we are going to learn is refrigeration. And in this refrigeration topic, we are going to learn different refrigeration cycles, such as reverse Carnot cycle, reverse Brayton cycle, then VCR cycle, vapor absorption cycle. All these cycles we are going to learn in refrigeration topic, right? And as well as refrigerants, different types of refrigerants we are going to learn in this topic. And my dear students, for understanding of refrigeration cycle, again we need to understand the basics of properties of fluid. Here also we have to use steam table. Therefore this topic number 3 is a basic topic for steam turbine, that is Rankine cycle, as well as refrigeration cycles, right? And again, this refrigeration is very much important topic for GATE examination as well as any other competitive exams, right? And they will ask you on this topic 2 mark questions, 2 mark questions, right? Again, for GATE examination, I am telling you this weightage for GATE examination. And after, the last topic we are going to learn in this applications of thermodynamics subject is psychometry. Psychometry, right? My dear students, psychometry is the study of atmospheric air. And my dear students, atmospheric air is a mixture of dry air, we can say. In atmospheric air there is a dry air as well as water vapor. There are water molecules or vapor particles. So the mixture of dry air and water vapor is called atmospheric air, and the study of this atmospheric air is called psychometry. So my dear students, in this psychometry we are going to learn psychometric chart, the basic definitions used in psychometry, that is specific humidity, relative humidity, as well as various temperatures used in psychometry, that is dew point temperature, dry bulb temperature, wet bulb temperature, and psychometric chart. And psychometric processes, various psychometric processes, there are almost 10 to 11 psychometric processes, that all processes we are going to learn in detail. And as well as for competitive examination, for straightforward objective questions as well as for simple numericals, this psychometric topic is very much important topic, high weightage topic, right? And on this topic there will be 1 to 2 mark questions for GATE. But my dear students, this weightage I am writing here for GATE examination. GATE examination is out of 100 only. GATE examination is out of 100 only, and out of 100, near about 7 to 8 mark question will be on this applications of thermodynamics. Means on these 6 chapters only they will ask you 7 to 8 mark questions, right? Out of 100. That means we can say this applications of thermodynamics will be having 8% weightage of total weightage, and which is very much high weightage, right? 7 to 8 means 7 to 8% weightage is very good weightage for any competitive examination. And my dear students, for SSC GE or for state government examination, or for ESE, that is conducted by UPSC, Indian Engineering Services, IES called as, right? For any other competitive exams, these topics or these chapters are having very huge weightage, right? You can see for GATE examination itself, it is having 7 to 8% weightage. For any other exam, these topics will be having 7 to 10% weightage. Means these topics are very much important for any competitive exam point of view as well as for interview point of view. So my dear students, in this series of lectures, this is our sequence to understand these topics, right? And We will see each and every bit for GATE examination, and we will conduct large number of numericals or huge number of numericals, those which are important for GATE examination, as well as we will see previous year numericals from any other competitive exams, right? And my dear students, in your university, the first topic, that is IC engine, that topic or this chapter is learned by the name of IC engine subject. Then the another topic is gas turbine and steam turbine. Gas turbine and steam turbine, these two chapters are in power plant engineering, right? Power plant engineering, you are learning these two topics. And this refrigeration and psychometry are the part of refrigeration and air conditioning subject. This refrigeration cycles and psychometry is a part of refrigeration and air conditioning subject. And this properties of fluid is required for both refrigeration and air conditioning as well as power plant engineering subjects, right? And my dear students, this series of lecture will definitely help you for any competitive exams. So watch each and every video and then solve previous year questions and go for the examination. I guarantee you that each and every question in the examination will be from our taught concepts only. So properly do this subject and try to get 90% marks in this subject. Means out of 7 to 8, try to achieve 7 marks at least, or 6 to 7 marks at least in this subject. I wish you all the best for coming series of lectures. Thank you dear students. In next lecture we will start IC engine.